Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome aboard for an RTSL game against Jarek. It has not been a fun RTSL season for me. I am 1-5 on the year, but gotta play out the string, so that's what we're gonna try and do here. Gonna do our best and see what happens. Okay. Okay. I've definitely seen worse opening hands here. Purge in Middle East is great to see. This is just a nice 4-4-2. Middle East. Nice to see CNS. Nice to see Purge. UN is whatever. I got Truman and Duck. Suez and D-Stall. Yep, that's about right for this season. Okay. Influence already. Okay, gonna take... Interesting. This seems like a man who has Asia. I'm low on ops here. Well, let's try this. I think we do this and this. No, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way, if he coups and hits, or he just takes South Korea, he still doesn't have Dom. I don't know if that's right, but that's what we're going to do. Cambridge 5 going to take South Korea. Okay. I think this is a good time to just get into India. He might space, but I don't want to eat a coup in Pakistan while I'm not in India. Yeah. Okay, well, there's no rush to space, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. All right, so we fought over that. He needs mill ops. I need mill ops as well. Should I take mine first? I probably should, and I think an Egypt coup makes sense. Okay, that's nice. Coop, yep. Where? Oh, Panama, that makes sense too. All right, a miss on that. Suez. I could get to Lebanon, but I don't think I care that much about Lebanon. I think I would rather get to Libya and go one France. I don't think he would have fought like that in Asia if he had... Let's do... Well, I'm giving this. So is it just this? I need to get. I don't want to allow myself to get cooed out of Egypt, and then I have nothing else back here. I think getting one into Libya is better than getting one into Israel. He might poke West Germany, but that's okay. I have a 3-op I can use to fill it back up. Let's do this. Sakov's coup in Libya. Okay. All right. Well, not the worst. I guess I gotta fill France because I don't want him decalling. Yeah, I don't like this because it doesn't give me Dom. But I don't think I want him decalling and then being able to threaten both France, Thailand, all that. But, yeah. But then again, I don't want Vietnam flipping Thailand. That would be also very bad. Defectors is around. Maybe I just hope he doesn't headline decall. De Gaulle will help me here. Maybe we do this. I do need 5 friggin' ops in France, though, don't I? There's no point putting 2 there. And there's no way to both protect Thailand and France. Let's do France because Europe is unscored and Asia is. Fine. Okay, I get De Gaulle. I also get defectors. Okay. I get all the cards I was scared of. So normally this would be an easy defectors headline, but let's think about it for a second here because Europe makes all the sense in the world for him as a headline. So he played NTB. I got 5-year plan. I got defectors. I got Comic-Con. I don't know if defectors is good here. Govs is down. Vietnam in my hand. IP war is a good catch with defectors. He's not going to headline decall. Blockade Fidel, Romanian Warsaw, no. Europe, IP war is the only good catch with defectors is IP war. So I don't think defectors is very good. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Marshall's a great pull. Okay, that's not a man who has CIA. But now NATO's active, so that gives him something to think about there. If he had Europe, I have to think he would have headlined it there. Got to hold De Gaulle for blockade. I do have to worry about a Pakistan flip. Okay, he's going to take 2-op coup. No surprise there. Okay, another miss. That is very helpful. Okay. So what are we going to do with decall? Well, about the decall that is almost certainly coming. We obviously have to go Angola. And then is it this? Should I take Indonesia as well? I kind of don't want to use my only playable 3 here, just on Indonesia. So let's do this. Or I don't believe he has Europe. There's no friggin' way he has. You know what? If he has decall, I don't think he's going into Laos. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, probably Indonesia. So maybe let's do this just in case. Just in case I horribly misread this. And I need to do it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's gonna do that. Not go Algeria. All right. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I like that he's. I lost Laos, but that's okay. I think. Because that's 2 that didn't go into Algeria. I think the one in Algeria would have helped him more than one in Thailand, because he knew he wasn't getting that. Okay, I want to take Algeria. I want to take Iraq. The question is, do I want to take Vietnam? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vietnam would be 5 countries for him. I don't know how important Vietnam is, but it would be nice to just have it. EU is gonna what? Yeah. Okay. I think we're giving this. Okay, that's good. Now I want to get back into Israel because I don't want to be wiped out of this half of the Middle East. And then sure, let's take Vietnam. That's fine. Blockade for influence. Makes perfect sense. He had to do that. Okay, I need... What? Not Morocco. That is not going to be where I'm going. I could overprotect Angola, but I'm not that concerned about it because he's probably just going to coup it next turn. Need to get one into Algeria, so let's do that. And then I think with Suez gone, I think I'm going to hold... I guess I'll hold de Gaulle. Yeah. That's fine. Well, now this will free up Vietnam. Okay, that's gone. That's gone. Okay, and containment. Yep. Fine. So we're giving Vietnam, of course, and doing that. And what else? I need to do this so that an IP war headline does not flip Dom. I think that's fine. Okay. Alrighty. That's gone. Okay, I get NATO, US, Japan. He gets Europe. I get Olympics. He gets Warsaw. He also gets CIA. And I redraw 5-year plan, which is nice. US Japan gives me Asia Dom. I don't want a headline 5-year plan because it might hit Europe. Yeah, US Japan gives me Dom. I think that's, or now should I just headline Middle East? I don't think Middle East is going to get worse. Of the cards in his hand, IP Wars his most likely headline. He might also headline Europe to get rid of it. If he redrew Asia, though, I would think he'd headline it. I don't know. Is this a US Japan headline or is it Middle East? He knows I have US Japan. I think let's just get rid of this. Okay. Fine. It'd be great not to lose this war. That'd be fantastic. But I still think I can fight off Asia Dom even if I do lose it. All right. That's nice. Middle East is gone, which is also nice. CIA, there it comes. And he's going to show Europe. Oh, and a D-stall redraw. That sucks. Boy. Okay. Well, nothing to be done about it. I think it's Zaire. If I get a roll of 2 in Nigeria, he's just going to go right back in. If I roll it, yeah. This is fine. Okay, good enough. Yeah, okay. And then I think we do 1, 2, 3, 4 right away. He'll de-stall right now, I have to think. I mean, I don't necessarily have to take India right now if he's going to... whatever. I want to do it anyway. It's fine. All right. The D-stall redraw is annoying, but I can't be that upset about it, given how things have gone elsewhere. Okay, and clearly that he's going to go 2 Venezuela, 1 Chile, and 1 somewhere else. We're going to go Brazil as well. All right. Now, is this a situation where I'm going to jam Venezuela? I think it is. I think it is. We're going to do that. I do have to worry about Japan itself now. But, so I would like to get one in there. But let's get a foothold in South America. He can fix with Warsaw, but he can't take both. Yep. Okay, I will then take Olympics. Actually, I'm going to use 5-year plan. I don't think he'll use... If he wants to use China, he can use it to take Pakistan right now. So he's got options for his flip if that's what he wants to do. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I did not have the... he could have done any number of things there. That's fine. Okay. I guess I hate leaving De Gaulle on the deck, but I hate leaving Blockade in the deck even more. So I've got 4 ops left. What do I want to do with them? Mexico, I guess. Yeah, I think Mexico is fine. Yeah. That. And then Olympics, I could overprotect Angola and go Philippines, but I also could poke Brazil. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like poking Brazil. Leaves me very vulnerable here in Africa, but boy, that also gives me a presenceless Dom in South America. If I want to headline the scoring, that's very annoying to him. Let's do that. Oh, and I do get South America. Oh my God, I get South America and a ton of garbage. Wow. Okay. So lots of garbage. I at least get decall, so I'm not going to eat that in the headline. But this is clearly a South America headline. I'm just going to wait a few seconds. If he gets Junta, that sucks, but it's life. I mean, if he gets Junta or ABM or any number of things, it sucks, but that's what we're going to do. What's Brush going to do? Libya, Pakistan. Okay, well, that sucks, but the poke of Brazil was very much worth it. Okay, well, that is good. Now I'm eating a coup, presumably in Zaire. Yeah. Okay. All right, I think I am cooked in Africa. I don't know if it's worth trying to flip back. Taking South Africa, though, could be good. Brush may need to be used in Africa. Ordinarily, I'd take Brazil, but given that I just scored it, let's do this. He'll probably take Botswana here, though. So I can't just not fight it, though. I can't just not fight it. I could flip Angola. He'll take South Africa. Then I guess I'm taking Botswana. Is that the better play? The other thing is A for P could be VPs. Maybe we do that. We flip back. Then we brush in Zaire. I'm okay with that. Let's see what happens here. He presumably takes South Africa, I would think. But if he does that, I get a full strength shot on Zaire, which, as we know, never misses. The Jam of Venezuela was a good play. He also could have used China on turn 3 to protect both Venezuela and Brazil. Gonna give NORAD. Ugh. That means he probably has Quag. But they never miss. They never miss. Okay. What now? Well, NATO's in the discard. I guess I have to do this. I don't really want to. But yeah, I think I have to. I'm going to hold on to Decall and AI War for Quag purposes. Coup Botswana? Okay. Well, that sucks. That sucks. All right. So Africa's just going to be a nightmare is what it is. One, two, threaten Nigeria, and 3. Let's threaten some stuff. Even though I can't do anything about Nigeria. Okay, he'll fill Argentina and overprotect Nigeria. That's fine. That means this is down to 3, which I am a fan of. We will score. Presumably we're seeing Quag here. Yep. Let's get out. And we're not out, which sucks. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a really nice hand. I really like Missile Envy here. What's the Asia country count? I like Missile Envy here. But maybe it's just, is it just Junta? I think it's there. Duck is out there. And not a lot of fours. I am worried about Purge. Oof, Purge would be so bad. You know what? Let's not get fancy. Just Junta's good. Junta's good. Okay, Portuguese. Yeah, Africa's just going to suck. And that's what our life is going to be. But the rest of the board is not so bad. And he could have just realigned that, so whatever. He's going to coup where? Okay. This game was going well. That was a weird coup. Does he want to jam? Maybe he wants to jam Algeria and score control. Or yeah, I mean that probably is what he wants to do. Jam Algeria? Okay. All right, we're out. All right, that was not a fun quagmire, but it is gone forever, and I do not have to worry about it again. Okay, let's focus on what I need to do now. So, gunman, yeah, arms race, okay. Now what? Is it just this? Seems fine. Scored. Yeah, Asia's not scored, but I don't think that's changing. CMC. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Is it time for ABM? Yeah, I guess it's just time for an ABM coup of Nigeria. Get my mill ops. Panama Canal Return is a fine event. I think I'll be triggering it. Blah. Blah. Yeah, that's fine. Overprotecting is good. Yeah, I should have taken Uruguay. That was stupid. That was stupid. I should have taken Uruguay. That was ultra dumb. I think we give this. AI War and Suez both gone. We're going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Sadat is around. Colombia. Yeah, I should have taken Uruguay. I should have taken Uruguay. Grain is the Insta headline, but I'll wait on it. UN of Gunmen is good. Do have to worry about one small step. No, I'm not giving libs. So I will space. I've got obviously UN Gunmen. Purge would very much suck here. And it's out there and makes all the sense in the world for him. Purge would suck. That was a huge mistake not taking Uruguay. I don't. That was very stupid. That was a very stupid play. But I got to get Brezhnev. Okay, well, I don't like that either, but better than Purge. Africa, no thank you. This is just... Yeah. And then he will flip that back and score his Dom, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it. I mean, okay. Oh, he's got Brezhnev, of course. But I don't know what. Okay. So I'm getting dominated in Africa, and that is my life. But we will do this so that Sadat gives me control of Egypt. I'm going to save my 3. None of the China events have been seen yet. Seems like a fine card to event. Okay, swing and a miss, but we'll dump Asia. That's fine. Could trigger how I learned to potentially dump gunmen permanently, but I don't think I want to give up those coups, especially with him under Brezhnev. That seems fine. He could space Sadat now. Paraguay coup? We're given this. That's too bad. Probably seeing Kennedy here, but I don't want to allow the double. Yuck. Yeah, I'm fine doing this. Actually, let's do that. Thought that'd be coming. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of blue cards coming. And maybe Purge. Ugh. That's not what I was hoping to see at all. And Paraguay. Okay. 1, 2. That's fine. And then 1 there. Okay. All right. This seems like an easy purge. VOA is nice too, though. Unfortunately, with my purge, I got all the bad US2s. Yeah, purge now, ask questions later. Whatever. Okay, so I get Europe. I made a mistake. Yeah, this has just not been a good game. I should not have given him Korean War. I should have waited for Kennedy so I could discard it. But I also thought Flower Power might be coming into play. So now I don't have to worry about Flower Power this game. Anyway. There it is. Africa? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. But what am I going to do? All right. I guess I have to prevent the realigns. If I had a 3... I would use that. Puppets could be used in central. Nuke subs would be good. This is not a good nuke subs hand. I guess I could take a couple of coups with these, but right now, whatever. Right now, I need to protect Argentina, so that's what I will do. Yeah, good for him. He also wants to space Bear Trap, though. I would like to stop that. Come on, man. Yeah. Okay, well, that was bad. That was bad because I really wanted... Because that would have been a good coup card under nuke subs. This doesn't matter, but hey, De Gaulle's in the deck, so now De Gaulle is no big deal. We'll do that to be annoying. Okay, I like getting China. Okay, I need to get my mill ops. I could hold nuke subs. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I hold nuke subs. Use it on a turn I can really take advantage of it. Oh, it's this. All right. I think I have more important things to do than realigning. I could realign, but I kind of like the puppets event. Okay, knew that was coming. That's another 2 VPs. Coup of Haiti again. Oh, I'm going to coup that. All right, well, that for sure. Then this and this? No. I like this. Okay, well, he can see my headline. So I cannot headline duck. I would like to headline duck, but I cannot do it. So we will headline junta. Yeah. These are cards I don't want to have. Junta's not even that. Probably, I mean, the fact that I have South America in hand makes Junta very good, but he will be able to fix Pakistan. Boy, I do not want to give up China, but I'm gonna have to. This is a tricky hand to manage. Maybe I give China and I hold NTB. Ugh. Okay. Well, we'll do this. Coup it. Oh, huge hit. Now, I mean, I'm mostly worried about gunmen now. I mean, I have 3 DOMs. I've got a 10 BP lead, which, barring a power card from him, is about to become 15. Yeah, he'll flip and do this. Yeah, and this. Okay, and I'm not giving up China for that, I don't think. Let's think about it here. Could give China and cultural. Space one of these, hold the other. I could hold on to, and then I also hold NTB. Or I could do the flip now. If I hold China, then I have to space or hold cultural. So I have space, and then I'm giving the reformer. That sucks. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna do this. Giving China when I'm worried about gunmen is crazy town, but with this hand, I think it's acceptable as long as I hold NTB. Okay, awesome. That should be GG. That should be GG. Because even if he fully flips, which is impossible to do with the 1-up, yeah, he's going to do that. We will score. No reason not to. card we have not seen, I believe, is Salt. I think he's hanging on to it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Space, we will bury you. That's unfortunate, but shouldn't be game losing. Yeah, I think this is fine. Nuke subs, and then I'm going to take 2 coups in Africa. Not overprotecting Pakistan is maybe a problem. But what was I supposed to do? Had to score. Yeah, I didn't have the opportunity to do it. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Well, now this seems better. Okay. Well, War Games is great, but Aldrich and Terra are both around. Reagan bombs. Yeah, Reagan bombs gets me to 19. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was a little bit of an easier game. Not like what I've had in RTSL this season, but I got a lot of power cards, and they sure paid off. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. That was fun, but not. Now it's done. So long, everybody.